Hey guys, it's Ross Scotton on the Space Coach saying we're joined by Rey and Kylo Ren in his TIE silencer, because I was thinking about that opening sequence that we see in the Rise of Skywalker trailer, Rey against the TIE silencer. And I don't know if you recall, but in my initial reactions and I think the review of the trailer, I was saying it kind of looked like she was racing him. You know, I couldn't quite figure out what it was, but I've had a bit more of a think about it, and I was kind of thinking, is Kylo Ren training Rey on that planet? Let's just pop this TIE silencer up a little bit higher. Because I was thinking back all the way to the Force Awakens in the forest at the end. He goes, you need a teacher, I can teach you the ways of the Force. He has wanted to teach and train Rey ever since then. And even in, of course, The Last Jedi, he still wants to have her on his side, you know, join me, together we can rule the galaxy. Not as father and son, of course, but as light side and dark together. Let the past die and all of that. But when you think about the sequencing of that scene that we see in the Rise of Skywalker trailer, she's calming her mind. That's how it starts. Yeah, heavy breathing, and then she centers herself, becomes very still and calm. She sees the TIE silencer approaching from quite some distance, and then she turns to face away from it, as in to get ready, you know, when she does that, and then she's running as it's coming up behind, and then she's flipping behind. Because Kylo's not firing on her. There's no scene, there's no sign of any other First Order forces on that planet. She seems like she's expecting him to be there. She's waiting for him, like they've arranged this. So that is what makes me think, I wonder if he is training her. And also bear in mind the Luke Skywalker monologue, you know, we've taught you all, we know 1,000 generations of Jedi live within you now. Who is he saying that to? Is he saying it to the both of them, maybe? Because we assume he's saying it to Rey, but he might not be saying it to Rey. It could just be to Kylo even, although it's more likely it is either Rey or is the two of them together, that they have been trained. The spirit of the Jedi lives within them, in whatever it is that they have to face, something to do with the spirit of the Emperor, or whatever that leads to, that is this great threat that we've been hearing is going to be like the focus of the film. But it did make me wonder, is Kylo training Rey finally? And how awesome would that be? Because when you think about it, when you look at the trilogy as a trilogy and the hero's journey, for Kylo Ren, it's like in the first one, he's all powerful, but he loses to Rey. In the second one, they're evenly matched. In the third one, you would think, if it followed the archetypal sort of thing, that he would beat her, you know, and she would lose. But we expect that she's going to beat him. It could be it's nothing like that at all, and the two of them are united to face this threat. But I did think it was fascinating, because he has had all of the training from Luke and from Snoke and whatever else. Rey has not had any training other than what she's managed to absorb through her mind contact with Kylo and whatever it was that Luke Skywalker taught her on Ahch-To. But those are my thoughts, guys. I wonder if Kylo is helping to train Rey in that scene where he's chasing after her in that TIE silencer. But I was also thinking, that shot that we see of Finn and Poe, it looks like it is in that same location, you know, when they're standing on the rock. And it kind of looks like that Finn is looking towards where Rey would be, while Poe is looking off to where the TIE silencer is coming in, perhaps. I'm not sure. But also, the scene of Finn and Poe and 3PO in that desert skiff, and all of the firing and explosions that's going on, that also looks like it's on that planet, so I don't know. But certainly the beginning of that trailer does look like Kylo and Rey might be having some Jedi training together. And that would be really exciting, because that is what this trilogy has missed. And everybody knows it. We need to see some sort of Jedi training, not just talking about it in the abstract. We have to see it happen. So I do hope that that is what happens. So what do you think, guys? What do you think Kylo and Rey are up to on that planet? I do think it seems like some sort of element of training, or it might be one of those cases like where if I win, you will come with me. If you win, I will leave you alone. That sort of thing, you know. So who knows how it's going to play out. Just another reason to be excited for December, of course. So let me know what you think, guys, about that scene of Kylo and Rey in the trailer. Please subscribe to my channel if you enjoyed this content. Leave me a comment or suggestion for what upcoming topic you'd like to see discussed, or like the video.